Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kitsune Readings, where your questions find answers.
Hello, my friends. Today we're going to talk about King of the Monsters. I've talked about this game before. This is basically a kaiju wrestling game. Kind of predates our 3D fighters like Virtua Fighter and Tekken, but also kind of similar to those games in a way. But this game was in 1991. We got English version and the Japanese version. SNK Neo Geo. Now, this game is interesting in the fact that we're playing this on the Switch. You can get it in the digital store, actually. It's interesting in what it is. And it's nice to have the arcade version of the game. Oops, wrong button. You know what? We need to reset the game. There we go. Get the iconic Neo Geo sound. Oops, wrong button. Now we got player 1 and 2 versus computer, and player versus player. Now, the characters' names are Gion. The gorilla is called Rocky. Or not Rocky. He's called Woo. The goo monster is known as Poison Ghost. The superhero looking guy is Astro Guy. The stone golem is called Rocky. And the bug is called Beetlemania. The Japanese cities are Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Okayama, Kobe, and Hiroshima. You fight each stage twice, for a total of 12 stages. We're fighting Wu, who's basically a version of King Kong. Gotta remember how to play this game. Now there's also really large sprites. Which were very good, common in Neo Geo games. Now we want to get these P things to power up. Oh, right. Now Gion, the Godzilla character, is clearly my favorite character. Oh, he beat us. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, up and Y will give us the power-ups, I believe. Yeah, take that. Now when you fill up your power meter, your character will change or level up. Oh, you missed his P. Dang. The music is pretty good too. Oh, almost had him. Oh, he ran out of time. Ugh, I'm terrible at this game. I haven't played it in so long, I'm rusty. Yeah, take that. Only a couple more P's and we level up. Yeah, we beat him. Gion is the winner. Gion has always been my favorite character for this game. Mostly because I'm a Godzilla fan. In fact, growing up as a kid, I didn't even know the character was called Gion. The character was just Godzilla to me. There's the goo monster known as Poison Ghost. Yeah, take that. Oh, I got wrecked. And gave me a pile driver. I like the destroyable cities. They're awesome. They did a good job on this. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, we leveled up. Yeah. I think you can level up like that twice. Yeah, take that. Oh, almost had it. Oof. You know, this game is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite arcade games to play at sea back in the day. SNK Neo Geo gave us a lot of really interesting games. And they were always unique and innovative like this one as well. I probably made a video about this game previously, because I've talked about this game a lot. So awesome it had to be made in a second video. There's also a part 2 to this. We beat Poison Ghost. Could probably do a video later where I go through the entire game and beat all 12 stages. I think the level designs were good too. This game also had home console releases on the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, but I think only King of the Monsters 2 was on the Sega Genesis. Now the Neo Geo had a home console as well, but the Neo Geo console, oh buddy, that cost $700. Not only that, the games and its cartridges were like $200 a piece. In fact, Neo Geo, which is why we're talking about this game too, is releasing a new Neo Geo that's going to be more affordable, and you can get the old cartridges too. That's going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to buy one myself. I don't know about the rest of you, but I think that's really cool. So keep an eye out for the new Neo Geo console being released. Yeah, take that. This has got to be one of my all-time favorite games to ever exist. Fighting as giant monsters. Yeah, final form, let's go. Oh yeah, you can grab the airplanes and stuff and throw them at the monsters too. Oh, I got up. Yeah, take that. And see, our meter disappeared, so we're at maximum power level now. Oh. I think Gion and Rocky are actually the good guys in this game. I don't remember if Beatlemania is or not. Oh. Yeah. Destruction, contamination, and casualties. There's Beatlemania. They have more of a life bar as you go through the game, too. then after this, we fight Astro Guy. Yeah. I could probably just beat the whole game right now if I wanted to, but this game is great. Their stamina wasn't drained enough for the pin. Astro Guy is kind of like Ultraman in a way. I think he's called Atomic Guy in the second one. There he is, Astro Guy. Yeah. Ooh, right. You hold down the B and Y buttons on the Switch to do your charge projectile attack. You can release it once the character starts flashing. Like so. Ah, dang, he got up. Ah, he won the strength contest and threw me. The fully destructible levels and stuff were awesome. Winner, Gion. Hiroshima. And then, you know, the stages repeat. But that's all the time I have for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this look at King of the Monsters. You can and you will achieve your dreams, my friends. I believe in you. Thanks for being here and watching the videos. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day, my friends, and I will see you all again very soon.